stage, Mr. Regan.
I'm pretty surprised to be here tonight. That's mainly because I was begging on O'Connell Street for most of the day. I think Tony said to the social level, I heard me say something when I was really drunk about international politics. And he liked it, so I think I'm going to repeat it. The reason why I'm homeless, it's a long reason, but I basically lost my job because I became obsessed with the clash of civilization between Christianity and fundamentalist Islam. And there is a clash, there's a major clash. A lot of comics here tonight have been talking about sex and sexuality, and we're pretty fucked up when it comes to sex here in the West. But when it comes to Islam, we just can't match that. Because fundamentalists, mullahs, or whatever you call them, they say to young, impressionable males that if you want to have sex, you wrap a bomb around your waist. And what intrigued me with that particular piece of advice was, what's their concept of safe sex? Because, I don't think a condom is going to do it, you know. And even if they do get to paradise, and they're met by the 72 virgins, I think it's 72 virgins, it's kind of a waste of time because they're going to have to spend another eternity just trying to find the fucking penis again. And what's the obsession with 72? And you know, I mean, I'm just a normal guy, I'd be happy with kind of like 2. But if you're a sports star, or a rock star, you're going to kill yourself for it. 72 is a bit lame. Simon Cowles has slept with 1,000 women, so that kind of puts it into perspective. And even more tragic, I think, is that I think it's the same 72 virgins each time. You know? So when the guy, you know, Omar or whatever, he turns up and he goes, I will take you, and he goes, oh fuck, where's my penis? Another major difference, and again, why I lost my job, is our attitude to demonstrating just isn't the same as the Muslims. When the Pope visited Turkey there and turned on television screens, there were lots of really angry Muslims burning effigies, always in daylight. And the thought that kept occurring to me was, they must have really nice employers, you know, because that just wouldn't work here. And I know that for a fact because a friend of mine, he's a house painter, he works in the housing estate, of course, it's one of the housing estate. And he went into his foreman just the other week. He had a effigy of President Ahmadinejad under his arm, as you do. Most of you probably know him. And he just said, listen boss, I'm fucking really angry about what the President of Iran has said about the West, and Israel in particular, so they're gone. About Israel, he doesn't know about Israel. And he said, look, I have to go down and have to burn this fucking effigy and rage it. And the boss just looked at me and said, I don't give a bollocks. What the fucking pack, he said. I don't fucking anything. And the guy said, well, he's Iranian, you know. We're all fucking packy. There's a house down there, number 27. If that's not paying to be 4 o'clock, you're out of a fucking job. Your man said, yeah, actually, I don't really feel that angry anymore. Actually, these guys we see on television, you know, really angry and the burning stuff, they're actually stored in warehouses in between insults to Islam. I reckon another 2 or 3 months that's going to be, but look, the only time I ever considered being a suicide bomber myself was when I was in a room full of wine experts. Locked into a room with a wine-o rather than a wine expert. I'm trying to explain very briefly why that is the case. We don't have a whiteboard. We have a whiteboard. It's only okay. Wine is alcohol. Alcohol is a drug. You take drugs because of the effects they have on you. It doesn't matter what they fucking taste like. If you want your drugs to taste nice, the entire pharmaceutical industry is going to collapse overnight. We go into your chemist, can I have a moxil there, please? Sorry, what are you doing? Well, don't put it in a bag because I want to fucking taste it. I'm not taking that shit. It tastes awful. Sir, you'll die. I will fucking die with dignity. I'll even imagine this scenario. You've got two struggling heroin addicts. They're in an apartment and they're strung out, shall we say. Tomo and Jacko. And Tomo says to Jacko, gotta get some fucking smack, man. There's fucking rats in me veins and I'm dying here. And Jacko says, why don't we use the stuff the hatchet left in earlier? Tomo says, what? This is why don't we use the stuff the hatchet left in earlier? And Tomo just looks at me and says, you're a fucking peasant, Jacko. What are you? A fucking peasant? Have you tasted that shit? It's too citrusy. And the bouquet is summer fruits and fruit. I'm not doing it. Just lastly, I finish up this because the Muslims are after me already, right? Now it's the turn of the fucking Christians. Because, I'm an equal opportunities abuser. I think that the most pretentious wine-tasting motherfuckers have got to be the Catholic priest. They won't even use their own wine glass, Would you like a glass of wine, Father? Here you are, have your chance. Next thing, there's this fucking thing. I don't know what it means, but it's very pretentious in my view. Then they sip it, and you hear stuff like, I'm getting a hint of sandal. Kind of a white, chinky texture. Do you get the sort of metallic undertone? I go so far as to call it nail. Bit of blood. Yes, I'm getting the blood too. Father, what year do you think this is? 33 AD. Thanks very much, heads to home.